This conference will now be recorded.
अभी आवाज क्लियर है मेरी? या
It is clear, sir.
क्रिस्टल क्लियर, राइट?
No, sir. नहीं आ रहा है आज.
अभी आवाज नहीं आ रही?
नहीं आ रही है, आवाज आ रही है. डिस्टर्बेंस नहीं
अच्छा
है.
अच्छा अच्छा, डिस्टरबेंस नहीं है. ओके ओके ओके. वॉइस स्लो है. ये यूज करेंगे. अभी आवाज क्लियर है मेरी?
Yes, sir. अभी क्लियर है.
ओके. अभी ओके मेरी वॉइस क्लियर? अनिल जी, आनंद जी, संदीप, फिर
Yes,
मेरी
sir.
वॉइस क्लियर है?
Yes.
एकदम क्लियर.
एकदम क्लियर.
अच्छा अच्छा, यही मिस कर रहे थे यार हम. मॉर्निंग ही रखना था ना, खामखा इवनिंग में चले गए.
हाँ.
वॉइस वॉइस डिस्टर्ब हो गया, पूरा डिस्टर्ब हो गया. हमारे लोग मीटिंग्स रख रहे थे. गुड मॉर्निंग संगीता जी. मॉर्निंग ही अच्छा है, सुकून का. ओके, वी विल कंटिन्यू मॉर्निंग, राइट? बिकॉज मोस्ट ऑफ यू ज्वाइन, क्योंकि इवनिंग में ज्वाइन भी नहीं हो रहे हैं, और क्या बोलते हैं अपना, मीटिंग भी होते हैं, डिस्टरबेंस भी हो रहा है ना? ओके.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
I have missed classes at 8 p.m. completely. Okay, I will share.
Okay.
Otherwise, you can join in my next class also. Don't worry. Sandeep, beta. Okay. You people can join my next classes also. No problem. Okay. It is valid for 1 year.
Thank you, sir.
आप कभी भी मैं आपको लिंक भेजूंगा जब भी नया बैच होगा. ओके, दैट इज द थिंग.
Yes,
Okay, sir.
yes, sir. Yes, sir.
We started PLSQL, right? It is a programming language. PL means programming language. Extension to SQL. Extension to SQL. Okay. Okay. Like printf, we have printf na in C language.
Yes, sir. In C language we use printf.
Printf. और C++ में क्या है बेटा? C out.
See out.
हाँ, same like that. PL/SQL में we have dbms underscore output dot put underscore line. It is used to print the output. Okay. In that, this part, dbms underscore output, it is a package. It is a package. Okay, what is a package? In the package we have so many procedures, so many functions. Okay, everything. अब अपने जैसा पैकेज होता है ना, in that we kept all our things. Okay, same like that we have packages in PL/SQL. In these packages we can kept all the procedures, functions and everything. Okay, in that package put underscore line is a procedure. It is a procedure. Okay. It is a procedure. Same like that. For example, school bag. For example, Anil's school bag. In Anil's school bag, we have notebooks, textbooks, pens, pencils, sharpener, eraser, like that. If you take, for example, sharpener of Anil's bag, what do you say? It is Anil's sharpener, right? If you take textbook of Anil's bag, you can say it is a Anil's math textbook, right? You mention Anil's, right? अरे ये तो अनिल का टेक्स्ट बुक है, अरे ये तो अनिल का पेंसिल है, राइट? Same like that, whenever you want to invoke any procedure or any function, you have to mention the package also. Okay, this put underscore line procedure is belongs to dbms underscore output package. Got it? So you have to mention package name dot procedure name. How can we invoke? Package dot member. Member is nothing but either procedure or function. Okay, package name dot member name. Member is nothing but either procedure or function. Okay, आपको जब पैकेज बोलूंगा तो you can easily got the concept. Okay, in SQL what we are doing, just we have typing select star from emp, right? It will give the output. But whereas when we are writing PL programming language, okay, we have to first set the server output. First we have to do server output. First you have to execute this statement every time. Only one time means जब भी आप open the windows, okay, whenever you open the SQL plus, what you have to do? First you have to open server output. You have to execute this statement set server output on. Okay, only one time for one session. Okay, for example, if I close here, okay, and whenever I open live tech, okay, see here show server output. If you see here, by default server output is off. By default server output is off. It means, for example, this is a program. You see, in PLSQL we have all the programs like C language and Java. मजा आएगा. Write a PLSQL program to calculation the addition of two numbers. It is a program, beta. Okay. I said three parts, right? One is declaration, second one is execution part, third one is exception part. Okay. Declaration. I have to declare three variables like C language, Java, like that. We have to declare three variables. Why? Because I am adding two numbers. So I need two variables and I want to store the addition of these two numbers in one more variable, which is nothing but C. So here I need three variables A, B, C to add two numbers. Okay. Next, begin section. It is a executable part. Okay. First we have to get the value of A. It is assignment operator. It is assignment operator. In C language, simply we can write A is equal to 5 like that. Here, if you want to assign any value, you have to use colon. Okay. It is a assignment operator. You got it? It is a assignment operator. Okay. I have to assign B value also. These are the runtime values A and B. Okay. Why? Because I told you in insertion it is a ampersand. Ampersand means every time it will prompt you to enter the value. Okay. So here it will assign the value of A and B. Next I am adding these two values and the two values assigned to C. Now C will become A plus B. After that we need printf statement, right? It is a printf statement. It is a package dot procedure. You have to write down in single quote. In C language, we are using double quote. In Oracle, we are using single quote. Addition of two numbers. Okay. Addition of two values. You can write anything. Okay. And this is a concatenation. It is a concatenation. It concatenates this text and value of C. What is the value of C? Which is nothing but A plus B. Here we should not use any single quote or double quote. Just write down the variable name. Okay. And we should end with the end command. We should begin with begin command and terminate with the end command. Okay. This one. If you see here, server output is off, right? I will show you why. What happen if it is server output is off. Here server output is off and I write one program to add two numbers. Still it is asking something to terminate. The backslash is termination. In SQL, semicolon is the termination, right? Every SQL statement terminated with a semicolon. Same like that in programming language PLSQL, you have to use backslash for termination. Until you don't execute this statement, this command, it will not execute the complete PLSQL program. Okay, you see what after what will happen? It is asking the A. What is the A value? 3. What is the B value? 8. Here, what does it say? It says PLSQL procedure successfully completed. But where is the output? Can you see the output? आप output देख रहे हैं बेटा? There is no output.
No, sir.
No, no, sir.
It takes only the value of A and value of B only. And it says PLSQL procedure successfully completed. But there is no output. Why? Because the server output is off. The server output is off. For that purpose, first time whenever you open or execute, okay, you have to make server output on. You have to write down this one. Set server output on. Now see what is the server output status. Is it correct or wrong? Okay. Now execute this statement. Enter the value of A 5. Enter the value of B 8. Now you see it will give the output. Addition of two values is 13. 5 plus 8 how much? 13. But before, when server output is off, it executes the statement, it executes the program, but it does not provide output. You got it? So every time whenever you open, you have to make server output in on position. Then only you will get the output. Then only you will get the output. Got it? That is the thing. This is our first program. Okay. In every language, it is the first program only to add two numbers. Okay, beta. For example, again, if you want to execute, just execute or use this slash. Okay, again enter the value 95, 27. Will give addition of two values 122. 95 plus 27. How much? 122. Okay. Note how to open the output window by setting server output is in on mode, and it is only one time per the session. Okay, if you close and again if you are want to open, then again set a server output on. Okay. This is our first program. Next is write a PLSQL program to calculate all arithmetical operators. All arithmetical operators. What are the arithmetical operators we have? Addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, remainder. For that purpose, I need all these variables. First two, A and B are nothing but these are the input values. We have to give these values. Remaining are nothing but it is for addition, it is for subtraction. Okay, you see. Begin A and B. So it will ask to enter the A value and B value. Next, what is our first perform? Addition, it stores in C. Subtraction, it stores in D. Multiplication, and it is a division. And these are the output statement like printf. Addition of two values, subtraction of two values, division of two values. Okay. This is second method. Okay, first we have to do this one. Just copy them. Again, no need to set server output on because it is in on mode only. Enter the value for A. For example, 36. Value for B, 73. You see? Addition of two values, 109, 36 plus 73. Subtraction, multiplication, and it is a division. Okay? This is the division. You see 0.493150 like that. It gives the accurate value. It gives the accurate value. Okay? For example, I can give 10 and 3. You see? 10 by 3, it is nothing but 3.33333333 like that. Okay? This is one method. If you want to print all the values in as a one string, same program. Here I am using only one output statement. Okay, in that we can use, this is a concatenation operator which combines two or more columns, strings and everything. Okay, add two values. See, character 10 means first 10 characters. Subtraction 10 characters. Multiplication 10 characters. Okay. Enter the value for A. 45. 5. You see? Addition of two values 50, subtraction 40, multiplication 225, division 9. Okay. You got it the output, right? We can use a single output statement or multiple output statements. Okay. This is the ASCII value 10. LF means NL means line feed or new line. Okay, we will explain in our next classes. Like we have slash n, right? It is a new line. Slash tab, it is nothing but space tab. Slash echo, like that. Okay, in C language we have NLLF also in Oracle programming language. Okay, do you know this program? Write a PLSQL program to calculate length of the string. Length of the string. Anyone? How can you find out length of the string? Anand, Rashid, Sandeep. Why? Because it is the ampersand beta, Sandeep. We can give the direct also. Okay, ampersand means we can give at runtime. Okay, for example, as I said, without ampersand, we have to give the value like 6, 8. Okay, we have two ways to give the values. One is compile time. It is called compile time. I am assigning the value of a as a 6 and value of b is 8. It is compile time. Compile time means we cannot change the values. We cannot change the values. See, here it does not prompt you, does not ask you the value because it will already take a value is 6 and b value is 8. So it will give the output. Again, if you want to execute the same program, it will give the same values because it already take the a value is 6 and b value is 8. Okay, again if you want, again it will give the same value. We cannot give at runtime. We cannot give at runtime. For that purpose we are using ampersand a. It means we can give the different values. We can give the different values. Okay, if you are using ampersand means every time we can give the new values. Okay, now got it, Sandeep? Okay, now tell me beta, Ishwar, Sandeep, Anil, Anand, Sangeeta, Rashida, how can we get the length of the string? Actually we completed, right? Anil ji, Anand ji, we have length operator, right? Do you know length function?
Yes, sir.
It is a interview question. How can you find out length? Like this. I think, do you know this one, right? Select ename comma salary from EMP where मैंने आपको बोला था, right? 5 where length is equal to 5. So Smith 5 characters, Allen 5 characters, Jones, there are 8 employees whose name is 5 characters. Okay, same like that. Okay, here he is asking to write a program to calculate length of the string. Here we have to give manually length. Compulsory declaration section. It is a variable. What is the variable? Name like XYZ, and it is a data type. Which data type? Varchar 20. Next it is a L. L means length annamata. Okay, it is also variable. What is the variable? Number, because we have to find out length of the character kada, whether it is a 7 character or 9 character or 8 characters. After declaration we have to open with begin. It is mandatory. At runtime give the name. It is the assignment value. This is the assignment operator. Okay. Next I am using length function. It is what? Length function. In character function we have upper, initial cap, lower, length, substring, L string, L trim. There we have length function. In that, okay, assign the value of name, okay, and that value stores in L variable. After that, display that L. After that, display that L, length of the string, okay, which is nothing but L. For example, यहाँ पर मैं I give Anil. How many characters are there? 5 characters. So those 5 characters stores in L. Why? Because I am using length. Okay. Now I want to print L. What is L? Length of the character. Okay. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, better. Enter the name. Actually, characters we have to give in the single quote, right? But already we are using single quote here. So no need to give single quote. Okay. For example, uh, Anil. It will give length of the string is 5. Again, if you want to execute, okay, execute backslash and enter file the name. For example, Anand, okay, Ravi, okay, and Sandeep, okay, and Ishwar, okay, and Sangeeta. Why? Because what is the maximum value here? 20
20.
characters only.
20 characters.
Yeah. So, but I am giving here more than 20. Okay. Length of the string is 20. Maximum हो गया, full हो गया. Okay. If you want to increase, you can increase here. Okay. Copy this code. In real time, as a Oracle developer or PLSQL developer or database developer, you have to write down these type of procedures and functions. Enter the value of name. Anand, Ishwar, Sandeep, Sangeeta, Rashida, Anil. Okay, or who left? सब आ गए ना? Okay. Okay, total 42 characters, including spaces. Okay, this is about find out length of the string. ये मजा आएगा PL SQL. Why? Because it is only programs and logic. Okay. What is the next one? Write a PL SQL program to calculate length of the string except spaces. आप समझे यहाँ पर? Except spaces. Here this length function it count spaces also. Okay, it count spaces also. For example, okay, for example, Ram Nivas. How many characters are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it include space also. It counts space also. देखिए 9 आया. If you want to avoid the spaces, then it is a program. Except spaces. देखिए यहाँ पे 200 लिया. I have taken 200. One is total number of characters. Second one is total number of spaces. S means spaces. So here I need three variables. One is name, second one L, third one S. Okay. Begin. First take the value of name. Next take the length of the name by using length function. Next we have one more function, this one. It will excludes. What it excludes? Spaces from name. Okay. So it is nothing but gives only those number of character mentioned here. For example, if you mention here E, okay, it will count how many E's are there. This function is nothing but count how many E's are there. If you mention A, it will count how many A's are there. ये बहुत important है बेटा. Okay, exception count. Exception count. Okay, whatever character you mention here, it will count only those character. For example, in Veera Venkata Varaprasad, you want to find out how many A's are there. At that time, use this one. Here it counts how many spaces are there, which is nothing but S. If you want without spaces, then it is L minus S. What is L minus S, beta? Actual string length, which is nothing but excluding spaces. Excluding spaces. Okay. It is important in the interview also. In interviewer, he will ask, there is a one name like Venkataramana Reddy. From that name, I want to find out how many A's are there. Or Venkata Narayana Reddy, Venkata Narayana Rao, Chaudhary, Venkata Narayana Reddy, Bhide. Okay. So then we should use this one. इंटरव्यू में पूछ से बेटा, क्योंकि मुझे भी पूछे थे. Okay. At that time I couldn't answer that. Okay, that's why till now I remember that. Okay. वो इंटरव्यू चले भी गया. ओके वो विप्रो का था. I couldn't able to get chance in Wipro. It is their bad luck or my bad luck, I don't know. Okay. Exception count. Interview में पूछते, how can you find out particular character? I want to find out a character, number of A's in Veera Venkata Varaprasad. At that time use this one. Okay. This L gives the total string, S gives the spaces, this one is without spaces. Any doubt beta?
No, sir.
इंटरव्यू में पूछते बेटा, reg except count. This is important. How can you count number of A's or number of E's in a particular name or string? By using reg exception underscore count. Enter the value of name. Veera Venkata. Okay. Here we can give. You see, total string is 28. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28. Very good. 28. How many spaces? 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Remaining total 22. 28 minus 6, 22. Okay, beta. Instead, you can use A also. How many A's are there? Okay. Same. Veera Venkata Varaprasad. Okay, total 25 beta. In that A's, actually यहाँ पर it should be A, right? It should be A. How many A's are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. One more one. कहाँ पर मिस हो गया? हाँ, ये वाला. 7.
इनकट
Okay?
में मिस होगा.
हाँ. So total 7 A's. If you want to find out E's, okay? In interview we ask beta, how can you find out particular character? यहाँ पर क्या है? I want to find out E. Same. Veera Venkata Varaprasad. E 3 है ना? 1, 2, 3. Okay? Like that. एक अनिल, ईश्वर. कितना है बेटा? 3 character. 3 is E and E. Got it? Okay.
Yes, sir.
If you just mention space means it will give the space. But in the interview he will ask, how can you find out number of particular A's or particular B's, E's? Okay. If you want more information, okay, use this link. Okay. Take on the net. In that we have so many information, so many procedures, so many packages, so many functions. Okay. There you will get more information and more examples. Okay, beta. Use this link, it is very useful. There are so many procedures and functions. It is very useful for your interview. समझ में आ गया ना? Very good. Now write a PLSQL program to display the swapping of two numbers. Swapping of two numbers. Okay. आपको कोई C language, anyone knows C language?
Yes. Yes sir.
C language में भी है ना swapping?
हाँ है सर.
कैसा करते हैं swapping? आपको पता है? First take a temporary value. First assign A value in temporary, then B value in A, then the temporary value. What is the temporary value? A. You store the temporary value in B. For example, A is equal to 5, B is equal to 3. First what we have to do? You have to assign the A value in temporary value, which is nothing but T is equal to 5. Now what is the T value? 5. Next assign the B value in A. B value कितना है बेटा? 3. So A is equal to 3. Next assign temporary value in B. What is temporary value? 5. So B is equal to 5. Okay. Swap. First A value is 5, B value is 3. Now the after swapping, A value is 3 and B value is 5. आइडिया है ना आपको? We learned in C language. All of you know C language? Okay. First assign one value in A and one value in B. Next, assign the value of A in T. T means temporary. Then B value in A and T value in B. सर डायरेक्टली ऐसा कर सकते हैं ना, लाइक दिस, A is equal to B, B is equal to A. We cannot do like this, क्योंकि हर बार क्या होगा, B वैल्यू A में आएगा और A वैल्यू B में आएगा, स्वैप नहीं होगा. It is a wrong assumption. Okay. First, what we have to do? We have to assign the value of A in temporary variable. Next, assign the B value in A. Next, the temporary value. What is the actual temporary value? Which is nothing but A. So that stores in B. Okay. Swapping. Swapping of two numbers. For this, I need three variables A, B, and T temporary. Okay. This is the logic behind swapping. Okay, na beta? Enter the value of A 9, value of B 4. See, after swapping, A value is 4, B value 9. Before, A value is 9 and B value is 4. Okay. If you want, you can write down one more. Okay. यहाँ पे लिख सकते हैं आप. यहाँ पे क्या लिखना चाहिए आप? Before. Okay. Now see. A value 7, B value is 8. You see, before swapping, A value is 7, B value is 8. After swapping, A value become 8 and B value will become 7. Okay, beta? Next.
सर रियल टाइम में इसका कहाँ पर यूज होता होगा?
क्या?
रियल टाइम में इसका क्या यूज होता होगा कंपनी में?
कंपनी में यूज होता है, क्योंकि देखिए अब आपको कैसा बताऊं, आप अल्फाबेट सीखते हो A to Z, वो कहीं ना कहीं फ्रेमिंग में यानी लॉजिक में यूज होता है. ये भी क्या है, यूज होता है लेकिन वेरी लेस.
ओके ओके.
बट द थिंग
हाँ.
इज यू कैन इम्प्रूव योर लॉजिक, राइट?
ओके सर ओके.
आपका लॉजिक इम्प्रूव होता है. समटाइम्स स्वैप करना पड़ता है वैल्यूज, वो आपको रियल टाइम में बहुत कम यूज होता है लेकिन यूज होता है. द थिंग इज आपका लॉजिक
ओके.
इसका इम्प्रूव होता है. द मेन थिंग ऑफ दिस प्रोग्राम्स लाइक सी लैंग्वेज, आपको जावा, ये PLSQL का आपको ये जो पढ़ाते हैं ना, इसका जो है लॉजिक इंप्रूव करने के लिए पढ़ाते हैं. जब आपको बड़े बड़े प्रोग्राम्स आते हैं ना, तब आपको
ओके.
ये यूज होता है. इट इंक्रीज योर लॉजिक. जब आपको फॉर एग्जांपल आप बैंक ऑफ बड़ौदा में काम कर रहे हैं एज ए PLSQL डेवलपर, वो अचानक आएगा और भाई इसका मुझे एक बना के दो प्रोग्राम ऐसा. एट दैट टाइम दिस लॉजिक विल बी हेल्पफुल.
ओके.
आप देखते हो हर लैंग्वेज में होता है, C++, ओरेकल, जावा, .NET, पाइथन, जो भी ले लो, ये प्रोग्राम कंपलसरी होता है स्वैपिंग, राइट? ओके.
ओके सर.
ओके. और कहीं हो तो मैं आपको सर्च करके बता दूंगा ये. ओके. बट नाउ ओके, विदाउट टेम्पररी वेरिएबल, इसका किसी के पास लॉजिक है विदाउट टेम्पररी वेरिएबल? ओके. फॉर एग्जांपल ये 10 है, समझिए ये 20 है. Okay, a plus b. What is a value? 10. B value 20. So what is a now? 30. Next, b. Right. A minus b. What is a now? Anyone? This is the
30.
logic. Now a value is 30.
30.
Very good. 30 minus b value. What is b value? 20.
20.
Ah, very good, beta. So what is a value? B value now?
10.
10. Very good. Next, a is equal to a minus b. A is equal to a minus b. What is a value?
30.
B value?
10.
Very good. So what is 30 minus 20? 10. Okay. देखिए it will swap. B value 10 हो गया, A value 20. Before A value is 10 and B value is 20. Right? Now B value is 10 and A value is 20. समझ में आ गया ना बेटा? It is a logic. Okay. देखा आपने? This is one logic. A is equal to A plus B. B is equal to A minus B. आपकी इंटरव्यू में पूछेगा विदाउट टेम्पररी वेरिएबल्स, विदाउट टेम्पररी वेरिएबल्स हाउ कैन यू अचीव स्वैपिंग? व्हाट इज द वैल्यू? फर्स्ट a is equal to a plus b, next two minuses, b is equal to a minus b, a is equal to a minus b. ओके, देखिए okay, instead of using this, okay, what is the logic? A is equal to a plus b, next b is equal to a minus b, next a is equal to a minus b. Okay, it is without using temporary variables. A value, as we said 10, b value 7. अच्छा, why it will give the error? Because it should be assigned value, right? यहाँ पे क्या होना है? कोलन. In C language we can directly give a is equal to a plus b, but here this is the assignment operator. Before swapping a is equal to 30, b is equal to 10. After swapping a is equal to 20, b is equal to 30. Okay, using multiplication and division how can we achieve? Okay, वो प्लस माइनस था, ये क्या है? मल्टीप्लीकेशन. मल्टीप्लाई करो, डिवाइड करो, देन डिवाइड. इन प्लस एंड एडिशन फर्स्ट प्लस करिए, देन माइनस माइनस. Here also we have the same logic. Okay, for example a is equal to 10, b is equal to 20. Okay, so what is the a value? A into b, nothing but 10 into 20, which is nothing but a is equal to बेटा आते हैं, b is equal to A, what is A now? 200.
200
200
divided by
divided by B क्या है बेटा 20. So B value is 10.
10.
Next A value. A by B. What is A value? 200. 200 divided by B value. What is B value now? 10.
10. 20.
So which is nothing but 20. देखिए B value 10 हो गया, A value 20 हो गया. You see? This is the thing. Okay? Hmm. Okay. Same output आएगा. 35. So A will become 5, B will become 30. So this is the end of our session. Do you have any doubts बेटा? फिर कल करते हैं. ये तो ऑलरेडी हो गया नहीं? स्पेशल कैरेक्टर ए कितने बार काउंट आया, बी कितने बार काउंट आया. ओके, दिस इज असाइनमेंट. ओके ओके, दिस आई विल एक्सप्लेन टुमारो रिमेनिंग. एनी डाउट
सर
बेटा?
नहीं सर, मैंने आपको एक मैसेज किया था क्वेश्चन को
हाँ, हाउ
रिकमेंड
टू डिलीट ऑल द टेबल्स
बहुत
राइट.
दिन से। नहीं वो नहीं, वो जो था ना स्ट्रिंग टू नंबर टू स्ट्रिंग कन्वर्टेशन को,
हाँ हाँ, वो भी मैं देख रहा हूँ. ओके.
उसका आंसर ही नहीं मिल रहा मुझको किसी से।
हाँ, वो नया है. मैं ट्राई करके बोलूंगा आपको. कहीं मैं एक्चुअली क्या हो रहा है, मुझे वक्त नहीं मिल रहा है. अभी अभी आपका क्लास है, उसके बाद फिर मैं दूसरे जगह जाना है. फिर आप उसका आंसर दे दूंगा, डोंट वरी. आपको किसने पूछा, इंटरव्यू में पूछा हो?
जी नहीं सर, एक असाइनमेंट थी उसमें था वो क्वेश्चन, बट
हाँ हाँ
मैं
हाँ.
सॉल्व नहीं कर पा रहा।
ओके ओके, नो प्रॉब्लम, मैं दूंगा. बोलते वो कुछ इंटरव्यू का था क्या?
हाँ, वैसे ही।
बोलते हो कहाँ? अच्छा. ओके ओके, मैं उसका आंसर दे दूंगा उसका. ओके, ये टाइम ओके है ना? यार कितना टाइम बदल गया अपना. ये अगर
यस सर।
मॉर्निंग ही रहता तो शायद हो जाता था. वो क्या हो रहा है मेरे ऑफिस में, वो टाइम पे मुझे टीम्स मीटिंग हो रहे हैं. कभी वो हो रहा है, कभी ये हो रहा है. और ये टाइम पे बहुत से लोग अटेंड हो रहे हैं, जैसे रशीदा, संगीता, संदीप. अब संगीता तो 9 to 10 डॉट नेट भी सीखने जा, टेस्टिंग नहीं संगीता?